Colleen, who's standing by with the victorious Larssen.
Thank you very much, Medic and Cadril, and thank you, Larssen, for joining me on the winner's POV here. 9-0, that is insane. Looking at this game, it must have felt pretty one-sided. How did you experience it?
Yeah, it was definitely quite one-sided. It was a quite early game, but then it kind of exploded. Yeah, I mean, it was a very good game from us, probably the best game of the split, because we play against G2, who, in my opinion, is the strongest team. So I'm super happy with the game. It was just really, really well played by us.
I mean, yeah, they were your last challengers from the first half of the split. Now, looking at you specifically on your Corki, you said it was a good effort from the team, but I need to say at one point you were there for 13 kills of the 14 you had at that point. I mean, your performance on the Corki was stellar as well. Can we talk a bit about your game plan coming into this game?
I don't know. I mean, there's not much of a game plan. It's just to play like normal. There's nothing like special. You just play like you always do, and hopefully it goes well. And today it did. And it has been going very well right for the split. So, I mean, there's nothing special against like going against G2. We just play like we always do.
I mean, obviously it's been going well. I mean, you're 9-0 right now. Now, I do wonder, what do you think your biggest challenges were coming into these first 4 weeks of the split?
I mean, it's always yourself. Like, yourself is always the biggest challenger. We have been doing really well in like, scrims, and it's showing on stage as well. So the challenger is always yourself, but also know that this is only regular season, and the most important thing is to be in really good shape for playoffs. But I'm happy that we're showing that we can be a strong contender for playoffs. That's very important, at least.
Yeah.
Because I expect that Fnatic and Vitality and G2 will also be like super strong teams for playoffs. So it's all about just keeping and improving. But obviously, I'm very happy with the start. It's a very cool start.
Yeah, I can understand that it's a very cool start, but a good start is halfway. Now we need to look at the end. Do you think the 18-0 is achievable? What do you expect?
I mean, it's nothing I thought about, but I guess now that we won against everyone once, I guess it's something you can think about, but it's not really on my mind. On my mind, it's just taking day by day and just improving for playoffs, because I mean, like, you can go 18-0, but it doesn't matter at all. Like, when playoffs comes around, if you lose in best playoffs, then who cares about 18-0? Even though it would be super cool, right, to go 18-0 would be like historic, but there's nothing on my mind, really.
Yeah, it will be the first time we see that ever happening. Larssen, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for your insight. Once again, congratulations, 9-0. It's an insane performance.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're going to head on over to a break, but when we come back, we'll be here with the PGL, and we'll be joined by Excel's top lane, Finn. So don't go anywhere.